So, when I was a child, the macaws were thick here. They were flying everywhere. And then they started to disappear.
Cada día, durante la temporada de anidamiento del guacamayo rojo, la gente de Mávita se prepara para patrullar los densos bosques de pino de la Moskitia hondureña.
In 2014, we were able to document that every nest in this core conservation area of Mávita was poached. Nothing escaped the illegal wildlife trade. It was very disheartening.
La caza furtiva es la principal amenaza para el guacamayo rojo, en gran parte impulsada por el comercio de mascotas al nivel nacional e internacional. Se estima que solo quedan 1.500 guacamayos rojos en Centroamérica. Cerca de 500 de ellos viven en esta región de Honduras.
In Honduras, most of the chicks go to Bay Island. For the tourists and hotels, loves parrots, loves macaws, and they use as attraction. But I think they don't know, or they don't want to know, the damage that they are causing in the wild.
En los años 80, Honduras exportó alrededor de 12.000 aves por año, principalmente loros y guacamayos, al comercio de mascotas en los Estados Unidos. Honduras declaró esta actividad ilegal en 1990, pero se estima que cientos de polluelos de guacamayo rojo todavía son capturados en la Moskitia cada año, a través de una red de cazadores furtivos, intermediarios y traficantes internacionales.
We had people for the last 2 years from China boating up and down the river between Nicaragua and Honduras asking to buy eggs and chicks. So these birds are being trafficked to Asia and probably India and Arabia as well, because you will see these species of birds in pet stores there.
El proyecto Apupauni, que significa guacamayo rojo en el idioma mosquito, comenzó en el pueblito de Mávita en el año 2010.
I was somewhat startled to hear the people here saying we don't see our parrots anymore and we would be interested in seeing if we can protect them.
Gracias a patrocinadores como el Servicio de Pesca y Vida Silvestre de los Estados Unidos, es el área de conservación de loros más grande en Latinoamérica patrullada por la comunidad. Las patrullas han reducido significativamente la caza furtiva. Las patrullas que comenzaron en Mávita ahora se llevan a cabo en 6 comunidades diferentes a lo largo de la Moskitia.
We banned them because, one, we can tell one chick from the other, and two, if the poachers take them, we know there are birds and where they came from. So any birds that in this area, anywhere in the world that have a band on their right side with our number, there are birds and they should come back.
I feel sad because when the chicks are taken, the parents are flying around as if they were crying. It's like if you lost your children, you would be sad. It's the same for them. And that's a reason I feel sad too. We're trying to work with other communities around Mávita to teach them how to take care of and conserve the macaw. Because if we work together, we can help the macaws to survive. We want to send a message to the world to help us conserve the macaws.
Es un trabajo honorable, pero también peligroso. Los hombres y las mujeres que patrullan estos bosques también tienen que enfrentar a los cazadores furtivos.
En el río Rufus, ahí me balearon.
I was in the river taking a bath, and suddenly, I don't know how many of them, people behind the bushes started shooting at me. Thank God I survived. And after that, I felt that I loved the macaws more because I was fighting for them. I feel that this love is for them.
Por décadas, la caza furtiva de los guacamayos rojos fue la forma principal de ganarse la vida.
I used to be a poacher. I would climb the trees and take out the chicks. There's no opportunity for us, and that's the reason why we used to be poachers.
Hoy, el proyecto Apple Pony ofrece una mejor opción. Miembros del equipo reciben un salario de alrededor $8 al día, contrario de los $20 a $60 por guacamayo capturado. Ellos pueden mantener a sus familias protegiendo a los guacamayos en lugar de venderlos.
With projects like this, we can help the poachers to be conservationists.
Los miembros del proyecto han establecido el Centro de Rescate y Liberación de Mávita para aves confiscadas de los cazadores furtivos y traficantes. Aquí, ellos cuidan a los guacamayos hasta que puedan ser liberados de nuevo a la naturaleza.
Before I started working with the macaws, my life was really different. I decided to work for the macaws. I've never earned any income. And so I benefit, and so do the birds. I can really see that the future of the birds is tied into the well-being of the people here. That as the project goes forward, it will help the birds as well as the people.
Bueno, mi visión es seguir adelante.
I have a vision for the project here and the macaws here. We just have to keep going forward. We have to leave something for our children.